We thank Almighty Akpama, Orile, Owodua, Okodudu, for giving us this privilege for us to see this great day before us today. About God, if we get mad all over our body, not will reach us to take thank you. But so far will be your children. Not let us see the end. Not let this day see our end, this week, this month, even the year, Baba. Prolong our life for us, Baba. For us to see this day, not by your grace, not by our strength, not because in our we, na a strong pass, or na only pass, or na only you pass. Na because of the love and mercy way you get for us, na make us see this day. Baba God, not let your spirit leave us alone. May your spirit continue to guide us, may they are front and back. May not leave us, Baba. Baba, as we waka, not let us fall by the roadside. Protect us and give us everything that they call all-round protection upon our own life, our families, and our loved ones, friends, and well-wishers, Baba. Baba, we get many things where they bother us or mind, but now you know the one way good for us. The one way good for us, we know give us problem. Now you go give us, Baba. Now we ask. Because if you say no, we ask, if we go choose the wrong one. When people need toy, you can't say now playing need. You see, say the matter. Yeah, thank you, my brother Samson. You see, say he had well. So, Baba God, give us wisdom. Now, wisdom and knowledge. Now we need to carry out the affairs of this world they go. This world, what we did today, we truth don't turn to lie. Yesterday don't turn to tomorrow. Baba, today don't turn to tomorrow. Yesterday don't turn to today. And so the world be rich. We don't know who to trust or who to run with. Because the race of this life not be small, because of the wickedness of man. I don't give us danger. Don't give us big brigade for this life. About all this one, they ask for all those protection and guidance upon our lives. And every decision we want make, Baba, make them for us. Make them for us, Baba. The children will give us, Baba, may you bless them. They talk to them, they will hear. Don't give up picking with thought, you go, they talk to you, saying get policy. No policy will pass you, Baba. Baba, now inside storm, now you give most of us water drink. Baba, protect that water where you give us for inside storm, Baba. All these one and so many things, Baba. May you look decide who good, not judge us by our wickedness, Baba. Add, join this our prayer, we will ask from you, Baba. All these one and so many things because of imperfection will for us, but to not feel ask, Baba, because of imperfection. Baba, all these one will ask through our Savior Jesus Christ our Lord. Amen. Oba talk by himself. My brothers and sisters, we thank God who I greet you now. Well. Today now Friday, for weekend. Anything where your hands find to do, we'll try more manage the one. Because time not really day. Now yesterday we enter this week. Today, now Friday. Well, today news, I want to talk one major one for this our state, Edo State. Now drama for Ovia Northeast. Ovia Northeast has come as a local government. In few months, Fulani go sack all the people who did that area. Come out, they will take over. For the Gwetwe and some neighboring community there, now Fulani yes-men, and they use knife or dangerous tools, take do somebody cut am like saying Alama. That's not to tell you the kind of situation where would they. I don't go blame them. Now we na allow. Because why? Anything will concern us, we can't do like say it not concern us. This problem, they talk every time, this whole yes matter, this lama matter. Now big problem when we go talk about. They hear church people, they know they talk about them. The other Muslim people, they only talk about them. Traditional people, they only talk about them. Government, they only talk about them. Who be the people who they suffer around now? Now me and you. And me and you say no concern us. You dey fear to talk. When man not get reason to live for life, he see the fear to talk with the affect am. If you call meeting or discuss esme matter, Edo people don't they get interest. That day, some group with NIGERIAN Watch family team do meeting, talk together for this anti-grazing law. Most of those community will send message to them, to their leadership, they not come. They just believe say the thing not they affect them. Whereas now inside the thing, now would they. Imagine what they did to that brother. With the cut am. For your own land, people come they beat you. They beat us. How many community did that stretch? How many community they? They not get youth. We cut what go start, they'll carry gun, they kill themselves. They not there again. They not get youth with the rent, we go they fight for that community. They not there again. They not get youth for via Northeast, where they carry the ballot buses, where they want die for politician. Now is your people. They kill our people before them. And they tell una they cry mate. Now they get to no problem. Now then because now do people now get car away there do. And they tell now use and say now play a day. The cow we will get for Benin. Now our big men, our politician, our royal fathers, I not remove anyone. All of them get cow for Benin. Or they do cow business. Now the truth of the matter, now I tell you now. I see no reason why strange person go just come enter your forest, take offer, take out, and nothing they happen. Now our people now they shout, they meet, they call, now them get cow. As I tell you now, out of 100% of cow way there at those states, the only Fulani people really get, reach 10%. If you reach, pass. That is the truth of the matter. But not deceive ourselves. Land grabbing that day, they talking for Nigeria what to do. What is the outcome of Edo people? All relax, sit down like EE. Sit down like EE. Problem day. Soonest, whether una like it or not, will they live like that one una the year for not? Those IDP issue. Una the year for not. Say the pursue community very soon. Abumere, nobody did there now. As I thought now. When I went there with one of my colleagues, they almost kidnapped us, those Fulani people. And we are playing, we are speaking Oyibo, we are praying, go the meet pastor. The so can, and PFN, all those body, what have they said about those dangers? They're not the talk. So even big religious leader, they get cow. They rear cow for them. How would they rear cow for them? Na Fulani. Why did they make this law? Governor go get right to choose land anyhow it be for any community because all of them get cow, all of them rear cow. Why they not create law bill for fish farming, rabbit farming, coconut farming, all those various farmers, farming group, other those cluster? Why they not create law for them? We just play ourselves. Although the present AIG, Jemita, where they serve for Zone 5 for Benin, he does do commissioner for Edo State here. Before the carry and come be AIG here. He visited our governor about 2 days ago to get first-time information from our governor, what did they happen. Fafa. Governor say no problem for Edo State, now only land grabbing be the problem. I want Chiro did there. We know say that na big problem. Esme Wahala did there. Who is deceiving or deceiving who? Because why? If they reign, they rule, they preside over stupid people. People who don't know themselves. Now the kind of things where you go see. That young man now, no matter how much they spend to salvage his life, to save his life. Now personal pocket. Personal pocket. Even the state government will not say they want to take responsibility. Even till now, as I speak to you, Edo state government has not made a statement on that issue of Odigwetwe and Oye community where that thing for happen. Nothing has been, nothing. And all of us are just dancing around We are happy, moving and say all is well. My brother, my sister, nothing is well. The problem we will fail to take off today is the way for our children tomorrow. And I know say most of us, our children go where they bury us put, they'll go the cost put, so they'll not even try. The only foolish person he has the war, he will go party for our side. We are all just behaving as if we are okay. And we'll get many of our brothers and sisters who will go social media, go they do things the way not work. Instead, make them use this matter they sing and see how we fit look for solution. Now we go look for solution. Government, nay. Traditional ruler, nay. Politician, nay. So respected people for society, nay. They're not dead all na day. Now we where the thing they eat. Now go find solution for ourselves. Now the time we not serious. Now they'll come they do like say they don't know what that they do. This one is left to us with the Edo lights. It's left to us. It's going to continue. And so they will kill our people. They do and then they do. They carry our women who will beg for us as one sleep with them. One dirty goat, idiot, who not the path, with the slave cow, it will spread our women for inside bush. They use them near. Not only our women, our mothers, they will defy them without respect, dehumanize them. And when they say all those are dated this thing. We shouldn't be saying things like that again because we have lost it. We don't lose them. There's no need to deceive ourselves and not get apology to anybody. Things are going wrong. We are having leadership and nothing is happening. And the people, their mind, they myopic well. They fear to die, they fear to talk. You see the price of not doing the needful. As I speak to you today, all media houses, they censor them. They can't tell you what is on ground. They can never tell you what is on ground because authority, they censor them. For Benin, even the people back, you go ask a question, which they are fed them. They will not come for camera. They don't want to talk to you. Waiting the day after money, I go. When I can't open an amount they swallow the money. Because an average Edo man, when he sees money, his wisdom will just come out. I don't know where we miss out. Now, money don't enter our blood that person go carry beach for neck. They'll say earth community, go to talk like, to spoil everywhere. Now, the danger of that, now be this one who they see so. Now, another danger of it is that our elders are the one that bury their young ones. It's a taboo in every society, especially a where culture states, a culture place like Edo, that is known for traditional culture all over the world. Now, elders, a cause creates now that people are not dying. Youth are dying in community because of lie where elders talk. Small became talk like no go correct am. You carry bead for neck. Wear our Benin regalia. You go police station. You go the talk like. Go the support like. You can't lead to fight. People can't die put. Before they say white head and crime to crown a day to the owner. But today, reverse is the case in this society. Yesterday, I go for one matter where we dey follow about Iyanomonikhwe for one the local government we concern the UN we did there and one doing diaspora Kennedy Obadai. When I will go there yesterday, you see Edo people, they not the shame again where they fought their hand for people who supposed to hold them to a very high esteem. They will wear chief cloths, put those beads. What happen? Land matter. All the policemen are beginning to fight, building houses and buying various vehicles. Is Edo now a man can be OC for 15 years of department? A man can serve in a particular division for more than 15 years. is they say the Benin na land of milk and honey. You go sell land wey your ancestor give you. You go carry go give police for Abuja 4 million. Una carry una land, na go dey dash am to police army, dey share am to them. Una brother no city build, una brother build, una carry am, dey sell am. I was ashamed to see the way our people dey live because of greed, because of lack of contentment. Whereas we have challenges all over us. People are dragging the lands of Edo State all over. They are contributing factors all over because of money. When I just see money, give am one young girl, ask me wetin you need them for. Their sense go just lost. It's painful that nothing they fit do about that. Because of those things, you see what we are seeing. Wetin they see. They say go start juju for community, go turn to person they sell land. You know, you go preserve our community. The only business you want to think about, you sell all the land where they live for you. All those generations our ancestors live, you will sell them for only your lifetime. You will sell all the land. You not think of the children. You not think to invite company, come your community, may they come do something. Or don't wait there. Or don't wait work na to sell land. They don't think free of idea. Youth dey there. If they work before you go leave work, they'll go they buy gun. The gun una get now, I use and save una self from Fulani yes-men. I don't use and save una self. And I'll be senior for everywhere. Now we be senior. See now, our brothers, our chiefs, our traditional fathers, our politicians, our gables, our big one who in our society, they just see us to other persons. And we dey here they clap on as if all is well. Well, this is just the beginning of our calamity. If me and you will not change approach on how to solve our problem. Remember, those who are responsible, their children not there for that bush. Now our brothers not there for that bush. Their children dey Obodo Igbo, their wife dey Obodo Igbo. They're not going to ever be victim. For your blood, where they throw away, our blood, where they split, where they throw away like this, now they made their money for them. So as far as they smile to the bank and their business they boom, there's no problem. Cow will not let you know bank. I don't know, like I said, it's only the society. Now me see say person you know where you go test, they go run test for that. They'll tell her what they do. They'll come tell her what you go use. Now let this society they know say even when you know your sickness, you know the medicine to apply. Will not go ever do one. They throw the deceiver say. The witchcraft where did this land, where una dey? The juju na take dey threaten everybody, full everywhere. You see one he go do this, you see one no gay go do this, you see one juju man and so they do this. Where una dey? Una dey here na stranger don pursue una comot from una village. Na one innocent man na go dey use una juju dey oppress am. Where una dey? Where una dey? Una tell us, where are those powers? Those powers not take they oppress those one who don't fit defend themselves. With them. Nonsense. It's actually disappointing. And it dey pain me past born the way we dey choose to live. We be like we don't know ourselves. We are like scatter sheep as people. Somebody will just walk into your land. You know, not let you know, say that your brother and I dey in charge. Ask me big man for Edo we not get cow. Ask me chief and royal father we not get cow. Tell me, we not get cow. We not get ally with those one who they do cow. Tell me. So why are we deceiving ourselves? We'll get our traditional cow, which is better and more get more nutrients. Why we not develop her? Why we not develop her? We carry rent mercenary to come they kill our people and we sit down they loot them. If they look for something and person will thief am, he help you they look for them. You sure say you go get her. you will never, you no go ever get the head. You no go get her. It's painful that this is happening. Actually, it's painful. In Edo, with the dam plan, we also turn to all those communities for all the Lake Chad Basin area and those Borno area. We will soon be there very soon. As I speak to you, many communities have been sacked in Edo. The government is downplaying the information because those news people cannot give any news any longer the way it should be. The news is being, they censor am. Say no problem for Edo, no allow land grabbing. Say how they slaughter human being. All till na irresponsible government or any forms of leadership in those states. They don't make. Because if you allow una die on our own, it doesn't concern them. Which body language do we need again? I am always saying it. If you are in abroad and you do not do the needful for your people, you are also guilty. If me dey here and not do the needful, the blood of those innocent is still in our head. Because over time, now the poor now hate themselves pass. They just hate themselves for no reason. They go heavy themselves. They go do so many dangerous things against themselves. If you are that area, I have been to that area, we have various communities. What stop those community people from coming together and form ally together, form patrol team? May you say I want be. Get one day the community, get one day the patrol pass. And those within those communities have people who are well to do. If election come, now all of them will go there. Now they'll see good now bread and maybe 7-Up. Now see why they'll see 4 put. Go cast vote. Then tomorrow you can't die again. It's very painful. It's very painful. My brother, Joy, is my own life. If I don't want to cut my BS, it's not your responsibility. You must also learn how to put your own house in order. So face your personal problem too. Is my own BS and is my choice however I wish to look like. And the consequence that goes with it is my own consequences. It's not your consequences. So the problem that is facing us is what we should face. You, actually, my sister, face your own problem. Don't let this one be the problem. How does this one now affect what I'm telling you? How does it affect what I'm telling you? So that is the story. So let me go by, may I tell you now, wetin dey happen today for Naija. Well, today for Punch, may I tell you now wetin dey, the National Assembly members then do dey enter gbege with Malami, wey be Attorney General of Nigeria or the Federation. They do enter gbege because of this Appeal Act, Electoral Act, wey judgment wey they go appeal. Better gbege do they enter between those lawmakers and that man will be Attorney General of the Federation, wey they call Malami. Well, they say 2022 budget don jump to 7.35 trillion naira. Say budget now, what they need to add joint budget don jump enter 7.35 trillion naira. Now Buhari go borrow another money again, wey be 965 billion naira. How can a society wey create, wey yet correct, they borrow money, they run a budget? Does that one make sense? You borrow money till they run your budget. Now, my question is that the IGR wey they generate between the federal and state, how dey waka? How dey waka? The government alone, what they generate from the telecommunication sector, you forget electricity, what they call black gold. the money they generate, with the one wey they generate from that place, not be small thing o. So in all, how they take dey spend this money, that the president now say the money for budget don jump go wey dey for 2022 don go up with 7.35 trillion naira. Na Edo state government, federal government go come go borrow 965 billion naira again. How they take dey spend the money? Keeping quiet for every situation e no dey good o. Na the danger, like I said, everywhere Nigeria is now, they should gather themselves and begin to make statement wey they call town hall meeting. At the end of every town hall meeting, they go make statement. Like this one reach to call emergency meeting for. They now make town hall meeting. Once they make town hall meeting, meet themselves, and they issue a statement to federal government. Those are some of the things where they put society on track. Society not go grow when citizens feel that some idiots, elected hoodlums, will just come there, they make decision on behalf of the people. Say we not get brain to think again. And any society where citizens they fear the authority will always care like this, it go spoil like this. But society where they balance, now be society where government they respect the will of their own people, we give them power with the state. Because they say sovereignty belong to the people. Now people really get power, but our people don't know say they get that such power. Government will always like resist you, but their resistance not dey stay long. People must show that they want the power by doing what is good. It's actually, it should be so. Well, again, one organization in don give scholarship to 30 girl child. He give them so that make them provide for book well, because education na be the alternative to poverty. Education na wetin dey prepare pikin for life. Anybody wey get education dey carry am go far. Even though you not get money today, no work, continue to push. Education dey not dey downplay at all. Education na be everything for this life. They play over 70% of our life. Educated mind, wey dey re-educated well, the way they do things will always different from other people. Well, Wole Soyinka, he say he don dey wait for court action over comment on Ngige murder, because lately he took some strong comment about the death of the former Attorney General of the Federation. Una remember Bola Ige, he served under Obasanjo when Obasanjo be civilian president. Na him take serve as Attorney General. No say they can't move the man, murder the man that time. But the matter that day till now, e no gree get head. So Wole Soyinka, that professor, he can talk some strong words wey not go down well with some people. Now he can talk now say in dey wait for court action because of wetin he talk about how they take kill the Igege. So he still dey wait for them. Wey the thing not go down well with, he say they wait for them. Make them do am quick, make them come somewhere on paper. Say he get wetin he want to tell them. As in they talk, and they wait for them. This one they come from one girl. He say papa sleep with am well, against her will. Even a lot of things don't go wrong well. He say if papa do am for 1 year for bench, na if papa take do am, we take sleep with am. So now Lagos teenager, now he go knock this one. The papa rod now, as he not responsible, he get where those kind of people they dey. Those kind of people will fit sleep with their daughter. na threat to our society. And those kind of people, they're supposed to take them comot for circulation, make dem go cool for where they call correctional home. That one na punch, na other one from the come. Some group, they say to really do something, na to build what they call bridge, the gap wey dey between children, make dem dey teach dem leadership skill from dem dey small dey go, so that dem grow come, dem no go depart from am, dem go come be good leadership and ambassador to our society and to our country at large. And some group na im talk am say e good make dem dey teach children for that small age responsibility, say e good well well, e go get a long way to go for us as a society come get as e be. Na some subtitle for inside Punch newspaper na that one dey. Well, for Osun State, couple don abandon premature baby for hospital, then dey beg for help from government. The one wetin go cause this one no hard, me and you know, na financial problem e go robot, because to access medical services for here na big wahala. So the bill wey dem dey tear dem, dem no fit do am meet up, na make dem abandon the pikin dey beg for government. And wetin dey pay me, like University of Benin, UBTH, those one wey get people there, I wan give una this secret. As I dey do every matter like this, dey talk about headlines, if I see wetin resemble am, I fit let una know. E get wetin dem call humanitarian department. That department for UBTH na when people wey poor, wey no fit pay their medical bill, they go come happy write letter to that department. That department will come consider dem, come go look their house true, say dem no really get money, they will wipe them. Federal government dey put money for that department, but because of our people wicked, they no dey lecture people say that kind thing dey exist. Possibly this same hospital e fit even dey, but I know say e dey UBTH, and na only less than 1% of people na im know, na dey use that opportunity. Even UBTH staff, they no go ever tell you. Na some of us wey know, na im go tell people say appeal to that body. When you appeal to that body, true, they'll consider you go check your house, you no really dey well, they go take care of that bill. Federal government dey put money for that department, na welfare. They take care of those wey no fit really pay, fit take care of their bill. Na wetin dem dey do be that. They'll go check am, come see am say the person dey poor well, dey do am. And government budget money, but people no dey let people know say e dey exist. So na fit still tell na people that one. Well, Kano State Court, e don put 2 civil servants for jail for Jete because say dem go forge paper. Na forgery na dem dey cool up for inside jail for Kano State, and this one dey happen. Well, for Benue na this one happen. 4 Benue Catholic women then die wey dem dey come from burial from clash. From me, I open am finish, more na know. Then die for clash. So na wahala na we dey. Their motor wey dem dey drive dey go, na im get accident, wey dem come take poof, get accident, come die. Na Benue na this one, na this auto crash happen, wey come claim the life of those Catholic women. Well, CBN and Central Bank of Nigeria, they don talk say currency wey dey circulation, wey dey outside the waka, say the money don drop by 42.43 billion in 2 months. Na wey dem dey knack this money, the money go just heavy, we no know how far. So they say the thing don fall down by 42.43 billion naira in 2 months. I talk am just and say federal government, because of the way budget, which is the one budget high, because of things big, federal government now go borrow 965 billion naira. And they want borrow join the money to make the money complete 7.35 trillion naira with the plan for budget for 2022. All the budget will not dey get road, not dey get medical care, nothing dey happen. All the budget will not know as e dey waka. Well, the governor of Oyo State, he don dey get interest say he wan rerun for that position as governor. He declare the intention yesterday. The governor of Oyo State, Makinde, na him talk this one. Well, this one another one for Osun State. This one say hoodlums wey attack us, say dem know dem. Na Oni na him talk that one. Segun Oni na him talk that one. Say hoodlums wey attack dem know dem. This one na him be governorship where Social Democratic Party, SDP. This one na candidate for SDP for 2022 governorship election wey dem wan do. Him name na Chief Segun Oni. Na him talk that one say the hoodlums wey attack dem so dem know dem. Well, because of election, the Senate President and the Deputy Senate President, they don give time for all their aides, make them resign from their appointment, make them comply with the letter wey they issue out for them. Because say the reason why they do that one, they want to contest for election for their position. They want to do election again. Because of that one, all their aides, they will drop them until after the election. Like I talk, say get some people will be more Nigerians than will be. Those ones that be original Nigerians, we now fake Nigerians now will be. So the position is meant for them. Like I said, the war for this country, if you don't understand, now between the rich and the poor, the children of nobody and the children of somebody. Now just the truth be that. You not get one Ben and rich. Well, this one, they accuse Nigeria, they accuse Ghana, say Ghana, the lobby companies within Nigeria, make them leave Nigeria, make them come Nigeria, come their place. Now, industry minister, Adebayo, now he talk this one. They accuse Ghana government, say Ghana government, the lobby companies, we already they do business for Nigeria with the year. Say me they come their side, say Nigeria not safe. My brother, you not go blame Ghana. When person being they play politics with security matter, is not sincere to himself. So people will know the advantage, we will not know, we will take the play. They will want to take Ghana because of the need development for their place. Nigeria and a baby giant, where they carry the name, aka Giant of Africa. Even for military strength for Africa, will not come out for number 4. Corruption, A1. So where will be the giant? Security will not build. And now they spend better budget for security. So Ghana, me I support Ghana. Ghana, the lobby for company to leave Nigeria to come to their place. Me I not there against them because we're not ready because of say we not the touch to ourselves. Shame. They say because they attacked that train that time, now Vanguard that day, so and now Buhari to approve railway surveillance contract. With all this security issue, all this why you open railway, so I not put security journal. And now they wake up after people, they don't kidnap people, they don't kill people, they just do sacrifice now with human blood. Now they now get us say they will sign contract for company where they do surveillance. It's a shame. Another of a billion, it don't go. Just imagine that man wey dey release the chairman of managing director for Bank. We dey hear for bullshit dey say na 100 million. And many people dey there with those people wey dem dey threa ten to kill. How those one wan take afford such money? Afford am. It's a shame. So the minister of industry now accuse Ghana and other African countries say that they lobby companies to leave Nigeria make dem come their place. Yes, me I like how they go since we no know value of wetin we get. Provide security for them. If you no get lapses, they will do that one. If man tell you say you stupid, no quarrel. Try to examine yourself, maybe get how you be where you not get am clear. This one will shock you for Vanguard. Those people where they kidnap, where they carry people, they ask for money, and those are they call bandits. They don't they tell federal government now. Federal government talk to us. Otherwise, you will not talk to us. All the people who for this train matter, who will kill all of them, who will prove them. Just imagine bad people for society, we owe people whole state. Not before they take the call. You know, our God will not they work again. Now the body of selected few. Now those God will they work. All those tracking device. Now they work. Now question me ask you. So bandits they send message to federal government say, "When not talk to us, and not talk to us. Those people will move all of them." They say Ramadan, those say Ramadan are the period where Muslims they observe holy period. They observe whether they observe for 30 days, 90 they observe am. And that period they holy, they run from Wahala. So today the 7 days, the 7th day, you see na Vanguard na this one day. Gunmen, they don't attack Soludo local government secretariat. They even move 2 people. For Anambra, the local government where the governor come from, na Kuma carry fire go there, they go kill 2 people. At the beg una, we should have value for life. Life, they not fit replace am. E be like coconut, when you don't remove am, you not get replacement. Now, una wey dey advocate say una wan do of una own. Now, they advocate say una that they oppress una. You dey also dey kill your brother, part of the struggle. It makes sense. You dey kill your own brother. It not make sense. The struggle don dey lose the grip with all those kind of things wey una dey do to send fear. You must love your brother. You must love life as you love your life. Also know that other person love their life like that. Now you dey struggle, see the freedom for your people, and you dey kill your own brothers too. They destroy your own property too. Well, this consensus matter dey cause big within political party. Now Vanguard na this one day. Well, Babangida Buhari in the talk to the new APC chairman, national chairman, Adamu, they tell am say make him dey straight to and make dey talk truth, make him dey straight. Buhari dey tell the new chairman of APC. Well, they say Buhari, our president, will allocate houses 22 to members of Super Eagles. He say he do that one, give them houses, 22 houses to them. Well, reps, those ones they stay for green chambers. they don direct ACO make dem suspend NIGERIAN saving scheme. Dis na the body wey dey regulate although people wey dey travel go dis holy land. Say they just suspend the saving scheme wey dem dey save. Possibly they wan go Israel travel as Christian, dey go Israel, then sef dey go Mecca. But Africa, where we dey go on our own religion? We enslave ourselves for everything. Not only enslave ourselves, and everything, greed tied to them. Well, this one dey come out from this woman wey dey House of Reps, wey dey in charge of people in diaspora, Abike Adibere Erewa. Na im dey talk this one wey dey vex well well. The thing dey pain am. He say the way detention, the way they take dey detain Africans, the way they treat them for Poland, he say for the center where they detain them, he say not dey acceptable at all. The treatment wey they give them for Poland, those one wey dey detention center, he say no good. She quarrel put well. Say the treatment e no just work at all. If ours good and people dey suffer, you dey talk now, we dey talk that one. I agree. Our detention facility here, you don't go CIB. Go Benin prison here, Saple Road. Go Oko, Saple Road. For Oko community. May go see our people be. Go where they treat them for their own land. You go stay CID here. May go see all those cells, where those where some of those bodies where they under Deputy Commissioner of Police Office. May go see the way they treat our fellow black brother, they treat ourselves. With the point and well. The one where we do ourselves, with the talker, even though I'm not supporting they do to our people, is the action of our government, our people, even action to ourselves, lead to what thing our people they survive, they do over, they pass through over there. He will work on with equity. His own hand will clean well, go wash and go clean, go shine, white. APC does they bring out free form for women for 2023 elective position. They don't they give out free form to women so that maybe women participate for election. All those one are way to deceive people. So all of them now it be like marketer where they come with different style of marketing. Now so those two political parties, now so they do themselves. They modernize style. The other one will come in their own style. We will take gain people trust. Whereas Cobra and Scorpion have a smaller thing within their mind. They are dangerous people. This one, one pastor, in the narrating your experience when you get for 90 days, when you stay with bandits before you come fit escape command. Now one pastor, now he taught this one matter. In the explain to people the kind thing we experience, the time we have meeting so for one time before you come fit escape after 19 days. That pastor, my guy man, if he escape. Well, this one they happen for one place they call Birin Gwari. They say that place, although bad people they call terrorists and bandits, say they don't take over the place. So even natives, though they avoid them, they try to move because as it be so, the native there at the place be. Any moment from now, they don't even feel they exist again. They feel wipe them come out. At the level where those barbar people don't take over the place reach. say the fit enter wey dem call extinction. Una know wetin that one mean. Take over a community, wipe the locals here, it becomes their own base. Well, northern elders, they say they don't turn head go one side though, because of the statement wey Wole Soyinka make against one man they call Misere, one APC man, and one APC man. He make one strong statement, and that statement concern the killing of Bola Ige. Now making talk for one of the place where I go that time. He say in the way for court order over a statement. He say wait for them. But not time that don't carry their head go once and say that statement is not good. We will not show talk. We make. But they call my people. Well, EU, what they call European Union, they don't strengthen their relationship with Nigeria. They say they want to join us tackle threat with the Gulf of Guinea. You know, say Gulf of Guinea, now one of the richest area for the world, water for the world, that Gulf of Guinea. And several countries, they share that with Nigeria for that West Africa. The thing, the kind of fish we did there and other resources we did there, not be small. And we will get them, we not the benefit from it. Now, European people are not that, and then they benefit. They say they want to provide security. Then another time, another way, we don't take small, they remove all the things we did there because we get many security challenges for here. And these European people, shouldn't say they're not talking. They are more the problem we they face for Africa. The day where Africa not really go up. If you want to know, go read this book with the How Europe Underdeveloped Africa. When you read that book, especially chapter 22 of that book, you go know even the man we write at that time is from Grenada. So the man at that time, they put fan with grenade, now they kill him. When you read that book, you will know the danger they don't do for us, do against us. And the payment say we not grow. And this one, now the selfish leaders who will get, and to their selfish interest. Now those one will be, not be to the benefit of all, or for the good of all. Umahi, ex-commissioner, Umahi now the governor of Ebonyi State, one of the ex-commissioner, he don't join the race of people who want to be senator for your own place. He don't join the race. Everybody don't they worry the way Kiki did for Nigeria, or everybody don't they worry. One group what they call global rights, they don't call on federal government, make them quick, act with speed, without delay, because of the way human being that they kill them for this country. Say, I not come good at all. Not good at all. Not be better story. With the year for country like Nigeria, say that they kill people, like say that they slaughter ram or cow. And that group contact federal government, make they put their leg for ground, make they do the needful to quick survey this situation before it get out of hand. Already they get out of hand. If they really report the number of killing for this country every day, Ukraine not get wahala reach also. Where UN General Assembly don't vote against Russia, make they suspend them from their Human Rights Council. That one they come up because of the war with Russia they fight with Ukraine. Where Arewa Youth Alliance, they join the APC with the new leadership of APC, say make the new leader make sure say the interest of the party go above any other interest we get for mind. Now the white youth, now they talk this one. So Labour National, this Labour Association for Nigeria, they don't cry, come out to open their mouth, they shout to the Presidential Task Force, say they don't they smuggle textile material to do cloth. They don't they smuggle that they enter Nigeria now. Say it's not good. Make the Presidential Task Force, make they check this thing. They talk how many textile come to get for Nigeria. Labour, we even they join federal government, they deceive us. See now, I know whether Labour they exist. With all these issues now, who they go through. Now don't hear say Labour come out. Now don't hear. Labour, another union, is part of our problem. Those bodies they created to enslave the people more and more. And moreover, in this short Labour, Mona tell me the war we Labour don't win for this country. Mona tell me any war we they don't win. Or Labour, if Labour is sincere to the fight for workers and Nigerian masses, tell me how many times Labour don't carry federal government go court. As this human rights organization, who they call Seraph, they carry federal government, they go court, they win them. Labour, your issue statement like that is the end. Go collect money for back. When they broke, they open mouth, they carry money, feed their mouth, they keep quiet. Ask me which case a federal government don't do reach, even state government, state level, say Labour go court, challenge government anti-human laws. You know they. So Labour should keep their mouth shut and make them only talk again. Nigerians should rise up and start demanding for their rights. Demanding not to go carry gun, not to go fight. When those who they rule you know say you know, they'll be careful for your body. Because if you go court, not be Quran, Bible that they read. Now the law of the land. The law of the land, I they get their power from. You go there, go know where your power is. All the posts they there, Nigeria Constitution, all the institutions where government get, they get act where their power they. So Mona go they do that one. Although soonest will soon start. I ask that day, if you not like how we'll start and Mona let us know. Who will they study Nigerian laws? They study them so now see they teach now people. We see they here. Everybody can make the day aware. Because once now awareness, and once you there where you get the knowledge base, things not really hard for this country. And the truth be that. This one election matter, no any good see they do their own now. They want to do governorship too. This one me go make any good better home for everybody. Now one might they call Ozie Mena. I ain't talking. Say go make any good state. It could be home for everybody if they give a chance. PDP does see extend deadline where they said where they call nomination form. Those they just start. So they just see carry our time during the time where they send that nomination form. So that those who get interest when they come back. So down at Vanguard, may I go the next one? The Guardian now want enter. May I see what in NAIJA now a Guardian hold for us. But moreover, my brothers and sisters, I will still appeal. I need una feedback. Una feedback get a lot to do for us as people, as far as this program is concerned. Una feedback because now they watch. Without una will not fit there here. Without una, this program is useless. So una feedback will get so many things, advantages will give us on how to improve. Area una notice, because na test run with the area una notice, una let us know so that we will come take note of those areas, we will improve on them. Because now una what una do, una respond, I will determine I want dance. Now music una play, the way it drum, big. na go determine our step, and the truth be that. Well, Guardian never really update their own news. So maybe I go to the next one, the Nation newspaper. Most what they get for us so far, so good. So we need more feedback from una. So to guide us on this program. Like the Nation, Olusegun can make am clear, say in the wait for anybody, we go carry him go court for the statement where he talk about Omisore. Omisore, now they are among the executive where they left for this APC National Convention with Congress where they do that day. In one of the executive there. So Olusegun professor is saying the way for court where they want carry him go for waiting talking against that man with the Omisore over the death of Bola Ige. Where the Anambra State House of Assembly already confirmed the names with the executive governor, Professor Chasoludo, send go give them. They already confirmed one. Say, may carry go. May I go through and give me small time. Well, this one we say, these they are centrally the register NIN. They say the queue now we did there, not be small because of the new enactment. The way they can't block all those lines. People will be relaxed before they relax. They can't they run up and down as call not can they go. Where family of people or passengers with their hold during that train problem. Then they say, don't they rally, don't they protest. May federal government get up, may they pull left for ground, may they do the needful. The family of various people will affect, they come out small, they hold placard. They say, we not go agree, government, you need to do something. Because on a failure, I create this problem for them. Now the real thing what they get for this nation be that, not to get so many things. May I go the other I call premium times. We'll see what they hold for us. Well, the headline we say 2023 presidential election. It say PDP then see day for this zoning matter for crossroad. They see they divided. Either they have zoning, where they say no zoning, or they should be zoning. All the group na interest, or they get their different opinion. That are the major headline where it did there, and nothing really did there now. May I go small, may I see. Well, now waiting me one for Edo State, now I be this so Kogi advises resident, make they start to the cow meat. Rest of the eat cow meat. But this one say after 20 people die mysteriously, when they eat cow meat, now this one take happen. But normally, because a cow don't turn to IP, they kill our people. We should stop to they eat cow. Me now as it be say e not good to buy stolen phone. Say phone with the dot thief, with the thing they talk, you can go buy am. Now so it be me, you not go buy cow because cow they kill your brother. You the patronize and now you be co-sponsor of that terrorist attack against your own people. Although why they take this decision because they want to find why people eat cow meat they can't die. Now I made the advice people say may they stop cow meat. Well, this one are from the same newspaper Premium Time say how you take true get house come be landlord through this federal mortgage bank. The new interest-free product say don't did there. I'll go make inquiry. The office dey forestry for me. I'll look for the head, me I go ask am question so that me know wetin then they talk about for there. See their new policy now, the interest now free for the interest rate say now almost free. Because that bank, the designer so that Nigerian fit go dey save money to some certain level. You bring plant come, they go help you sponsor the remaining one, come build the house for you. You can't dey pay small. Now so the bank dey but because of no trust, people not come dey access am. Some people go access am because the truth is that those facilities really dey, but they will keep the information away from the people. So we will go to the next one. The other one, and the one they call Sahara Reporter. Where Nigeria, this one is saying a breaking news. Nigeria High Court, they don't ban supporter, activists, others. Make them not they enter court again when they try this IPOD leader, what they call Mazi Kalu. That one happen because the new law with federal government they amend the way we don't take the try people. We get case we do with which they call terrorism. They say the way to do such case. We say the judge go there, the security personnel go there. Even the compound of the court at all. Not only the judge and the security personnel vehicle now go inside the compound. No other person go inside the compound. Inside the court, the lawyers will go there on ground that day for the person. They must register those lawyers. So now this lawyer, their names, everything go take the ground. Comforted go take permission. After that, now only the lawyer, no pressman, nobody, only the lawyer and the accused and security agencies and the judge. Now then go take court. Now the new rules be that. So from henceforth, the trial of Mazi Kalu will be secret trial. It not be open trial again. This is welcome to Nigeria. The Nigeria, with the more you do, the less you see. The law whether they make now to favor them. But one thing we say, when you throw stone, if you go for a market, if you go meet your mama, you did there now the law sweet. Later we don't come up for that position. You did down. You can be victim of your own evil way you do. Possibly now your picking one thing will just see happen. Where you go, maybe you see if we even had though, because their children not they stay here. So they're not saying that the poor will always be victim of such problem. Where on those states, on those oil, this one are 8 communities where they produce oil for those states. Then they'll carry Buhari National Assembly. They don't carry them go court because they say then those 2 people with the group with the mention, so the president and National Assembly, say they don't violate law, act we set up NDDC. They don't touch them and do the touch and not go well with them. So they don't go carry them go court. Make up go interpret the action of the president and the National House of Assembly. Wolusoyinka already okay. May I talk the first one? I don't talk about them before. Barely 24 hours to the case. May they start, may they open the case, may Mazi Kalu go court. They are public that now this new law on terrorism, we may explain just now. So from 13 today, you know, will get public trial again as it be before when court go full. Nobody will be allowed to be in that premises. Only the lawyer with the right in there will go present there and I go there. Well, Wole Soyinka, he don't call Nigeria government make dem reject that device wey dem call lie detector wey US government say dem wan offer Nigeria. Im claim say dat thing e no go work. Na Wole Soyinka na im tok dat one, say dat thing no go work. Well, US Senate don confirm one black American woman wey dem dey call Jackson. Na im be the first black woman wey be Supreme Court judge. Na US Senate na im confirm her. Well, dis human rights lawyer, una know am na wey dem call Femi Falana. Im don open im mouth don tok say some presidential candidate wey wan run for presidential candidate and governorship election for Nigeria, say dem dey face wetin dem call corruption charges. Say those kind pipo dey no suppose to dey dat position. Dey no suppose to fight against am. Dey no suppose to vow for dat position at all. Im dey tok am. So im dey do dat, dem dey do dat one because say dem dey need power to cover dem from their evil deed wey dem call immunity. Na make dem dey vie for all those positions. Even the one wey get charges wey suppose tell dem don go, they want to enter that position to get protection wey dem call immunity to cover dem make dem not try dem. Na wetin im tok be dat. Say and such action e no dey make country dey grow, and e no good at all. I don tok dis one just now. Na since I report say government don dare the governor of Anambra, Charles Soludo, wey dem come go a local government secretariat, go put fire put, even kill 2 people. Well, dis one dey come from the president of Ukraine. Im dey tok dis one statement. Im dey tell Putin say the people wey dey choose war well, na dem dey always dey lose for war. Well, Kogi government don place 1 week. Im don put 1 week ban for people make dem no dey eat beef again wey dem call cow because of the way 20 people take die from cow meat. We'll go the next one. Work for Iwunakpo Igbizoge. This one, this day newspaper. Wanna listen. Well, this one is a military who they call Iyoko. Military, they don't launch new operation to curb what they call oil theft, like bunkering for Niger Delta and for the country at large. The truth is, we say the Nigeria security, they don't over the situation self, it don't overwhelm them, they don't overstretch them because we don't even get enough number. Like so far so good. Now about 400 one policeman to about 400 citizens currently. Wahala dey. So and those people they create this chaos. They create those chaos for them to they make money. Like security issue now. The state where wahala dey well. The security vote now block. The security chiefs, although general, theater commander, my brother, if you see their belly now, it be like 6 months pregnancy. The truth of it, the truth be that. When crisis dey, some people they benefit well. A lot of people they benefit where crisis dey. And the truth of the matter be that. Well, this one the airlines where they this day. It say new revenue formula with the new revenue formula where they propose so for AG allocation it go reduce by 3.33%. the allocation will reduce with 3.83%. The news not too much here this day, and that one just there. Let me check if there's any other one. We'll go more see waiting. Boy, you can get no point. Well, we talk and just now say federal government want borrow money because the budget with they want do so for 2022 now 7.35 trillion naira. So they need to borrow money, big money, so that they go feel reach the amount where they go get to take reach out to meet up. Well, APC, they said they'll see reduce nomination form that form where they take the protest, where they take before they come the vote for any position where they want. So they don't already reduce them. Say youth will get interest, they will get reduction for them. My bro, my people, now there. Now we went today. One today's story. They say you go south, you go north, you go east, you go west, but no place like home. The issue for Benin, Fela does say, he say it does reach time when go hard. It does reach time when go hard. More not call on other people again. More mobilize ourselves to get our freedom. Our freedom, and the truth be that, will not go ever fit get time. Nobody will give you. If me or you not stand saying that so we will need them. Now you somebody, if you now go NAIJA Watch, it don't do media full everywhere, social media. If you go NAIJA Watch platform, you will see how they take slaughter, take cut human being. That one they get lucky with their life. Now see for plateau all those places, we don't just go a whole community, they go wipe them. My brother, we need to wake up from sleep. While get your away. To ensure, say, we will mobilize ourselves to build our security, to guide ourselves. Make Edo people launch their own vigilante, not with the way they do so. Government not they pay them. Don't say government not they pay them. Let's come together and have a vigilante. We'll get what they call good roadmap. You create base for them. If you have 50 community, in a stretch, for example, you see few people they use it now. That not slap now. That not work. Where more think this matter what we talk about today, more reason now, more wake up from sleep, more carry water, go wash our face, make shine well. Today, na good day we God give us, Baba God. May we use our word to the glory of the Almighty God. May not regret saying give us opportunity today. May not come be like say tomorrow, come hard us to get. Now picking on brother left his almost like no one here. As I talk, I dey wait for na feedback. It's important. More get them from now to guide us on how they put our left for ground. Now I end the cutting of this news review for Friday today. Till tomorrow, may God bless every one of us. Now bye for now.